Yeah, so I forgot to mention some things in the last coincidence video. I'll just mention them here in addition with some other things that came up days after I filmed the last video. Have, haven't got around posting it because I've just been busy with life and work. Like I said, trying to get some goals accomplished. But basically, yeah, so me and my nephew, we both had gray cars. We upgraded our cars to a white one. My nephew's wife sold me her white car, and then her upgrade car is a gray one. And then the client who, bought a car the week before my nephew did, he switched out his, what was it, Quicksilver truck, which is also gray color, and then he upgraded to a white truck. So that's kind of cool how that worked out. And then also, it was cool because my cousin sent me pictures of his white Kia. He finally got it out of the shop, days later after the last video. And then it just so happens that recently, the car that's parked next to me in my apartment complex, he just recently bought a white Kia. I think he had it 1 or 2 weeks before I got mine. But yeah, so, and then it's just kind of cool how all that plays out. And then, oh yeah, and then also too, about a week later, I went to the dentist and I parked my car. When I came back, two cars were parked next to me. One was a Tesla, a white Tesla, and then one in front of me was a Toyota. All the cars look pretty much similar as far as like the paint job and the paint quality. I just find that was kind of funny how that happened. And then also we just had a work party 6 days ago on Sunday. Me and a coworker were driving up to the party together. We carpooled. And then one of the songs that came on his list was a Chicago song. Not the band Chicago, but from the movie. So anyways, that song came on, other songs as well. And then when we did the karaoke, the first karaoke song that came on, one of the people decided to sing that song. He's like, hey, look, that's the same song we're listening on the drive up here. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So it's funny how that played out. And then I was actually joking to say that I should play that song Tequila by the Champs. Because, the whole lyrics is just tequila. And it's, three words long. Tequila, tequila, tequila. That's the whole lyrics. I didn't do the song. I was just kind of joking because I'm kind of a little bit shy, whatever, to do a song, and I didn't feel like singing a lot, so I'm like, I'll just pick Tequila because I don't have to sing as much. But so the next day when I was listening to my playlist, Tequila came on, and it was weird because the next song was also Tequila. It kind of skipped on me, although I think I have that song saved twice, but that's the song it happened to skip on me. And then eventually, like, they were playing 3 or 4 seconds long songs of the next song, then the next song, or like a random song. The whole thing got all messed up. My Wi-Fi connection, the Bluetooth, I should say. So I eventually fixed it, but it was hard to fix it while driving, so I couldn't really, play around with it too much. But what's the chances that it happened to glitch on that song? And I was talking about doing that song the night before. So again, I just thought that was kind of cool. And then also at work today, or I should say yesterday, because I think it's 12 in the morning, almost 12 in the morning at least. It's Sunday night right now, I'm sorry, Saturday night. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. I have to open. It's the one time I close and then I have to open the next day, but I'll be ready nonetheless. But basically at work today, coworker was mentioning how like I like spearmint or something, and then I mentioned like, yeah, we should have spearmint aromatherapy. I think that'd be cool. It goes good with the peppermint. But basically my second client today did aromatherapy and she wanted peppermint, and then I'm trying to think how that played out. Oh yeah, I mentioned, yeah, we should also have, I think she mentioned something about spearmint, like if we have spearmint or something. So again, it's just kind of funny how that played out. But yeah, I believe that's all for now. Like I said, just haven't had time to film a lot of videos. My mind's just kind of cluttered with other things. I still got to post some new Jeremy Sowerby updates as well. Haven't gotten around to do that. Basically, that case has been on a standstill. His court date got moved again. I think in January something, or February. But I guess I'll leave updates if I hear anything. If I'm allowed to make updates, I don't know at this point. Maybe I should just stop talking about it in general and just wait and see what happens. But yeah, so... But no, I know some people who also know him or knew him, and they wanted some updates. So occasionally I like to share with, some people who ask. So sometimes I just feel like speaking my mind on here, so. But I guess I'll leave it at that for now. Until next video, peace.